Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. I am continuing my playthrough of Oblivion, and I am now I guess I'm a full-fledged mage, because I'm allowed access to the Arcane University, and I now have a staff. That is a fireball staff. I had the thought that I'm already a, what do you call it? Demolition? Destruction. I'm already a destruction mage, so the staff may be redundant, but that, well, I mean, I've picked it, so that's fine. I could have picked something more utility-based, but it seemed hard to pass up free fireballs, frankly. Granted, I'll have to recharge the thing every now and then, but that's fine.
Your work never ceases to amaze me, noble scholar. I can't tell you how much it means to me that you'd share your findings.
Until later, then. Good to see you. Good morning.
Okay. So I am looking for... Oh, hey, this might be him here.
This is necromancy we're talking about after all.
Raminus, because he's the only one I know of that offers...
I have a new task for you.
Tasks. Oh, good. So if I ask about tasks, he says...
Before you begin, we must first discuss your advancement within the guild.
Okay. Fine. What about advancement, then?
In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well.
Why do I qualify for journeyman?
You have a staff.
Maybe. You know, that would make sense. All right, then what tasks do you have in addition?
The council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected.
Okay, thank you. What do you know about Janice Hasseldor?
The Count is a reclusive man, and sometimes difficult to see. Hopefully, your status as a representative of the guild will aid you. Speak with the castle steward when you arrive.
Okay, and what about Skingrad?
The city lies southwest of the Imperial City. The castle overlooks the city from a steep hill. You should have no trouble finding it.
Indeed, especially since I've already been there. Okay.
Which you would have to be to get this far with the mages.
Correct. So, but that doesn't mean I'd have to have seen. Well, since I'm going to have to be fast traveling, I think one of the things I will do is swing by the White Stallion Lodge while I am at it, so that I can drop off some inventory, because I have some books and stuff that I don't need any longer, and that will just be beneficial. So, that's the door. That's where I need to go in Skingrad. So I'll do that real quick, and then I will come back in probably when I get to the castle. Alright, so that was a bit more extensive than I was expecting. Hopefully that's not too big a deal. It's also now 5:52 a.m., so it might be a little while before anybody's awake, which means I may have to wait some. We will see. But I'm looking for the steward, and I think the steward is the guy in green, probably. So I probably need to wait for him to get back, which means actually waiting, we'll say 2 hours. Let's see whether or not he shows up after that. I hope so. Yes, here he is.
Great. Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him.
Wow.
Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
Somehow I doubt that that's actually the case, but sure, why not? Let me walk outside, wait 24 hours, and see what happens. Maybe I need to create a high magnitude.
Greetings.
Improve your disposition towards me spell.
How can I... You there. I have an update for you.
Oh, good.
The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
That sounds like a trap. That is what that sounds like to me. But at least I've made progress, and it isn't just an infinite, oh yes, we will talk to you eventually type thing. Alright, so cursed mine, yes. And I will have to get there and then... Silver dagger, 8 to 1. I'll take it. Did I? Like, was he not dead? He was not dead. Huh. Interesting. Not quite sure how that worked, but I seem to have looted him before he fully died, and then he died from the dot, which, I mean, I'll take, but just kind of surprised. Alright, anyway, I was supposed to be going somewhere and then waiting until 2 a.m. I actually don't think I want to wait specifically right on top of the spot, though. I probably want to find somewhere to be kind of out of the way. And let's see here. What time? Whoops. I cannot wait while enemies are nearby. What enemies are nearby? Oh. Are you, You are. I think I need to change the way that spell works. I have the sneaking suspicion that I have it assigned backwards, so that I suppose I can look at it real quick and find out. I'm pretty sure I need the increased damage effect to be longer. Well, it is. It's 5 seconds. Okay, so maybe it... Alright, it should be okay then. I don't know what weakness to fire does as far as a direct translation of quantity of damage. Well, actually, yes, I do. It's just exactly what it says. So 20% means that if there were 100 damage, it would do 20. So since there's 5 damage... Hold on. $10 damage would be 2, so 5 it increases the damage by 1. That's not... Okay, that's not great, I suppose. I'm not sure that's really mana efficient. At higher levels it would be, but that isn't. And is this person another... Who is this person? Anyone I need to be concerned about?
You're the divine Crusader.
Urus the Shepherd, huh? Probably not. Alright. Anyway, oh, hey, there was a camp up here that I've missed. I will... You know what? I'm waiting for 2 a.m. I might as well go find a camp real quick. While I do. It's 10 a.m. though, which means 2 a.m. is quite a ways away. But just getting the camp discovered shouldn't... There, I've discovered the camp. And I'm hearing... Yep. I'm gonna say I'm hearing talking.
You're outmatched, elf.
Doubt it. I wonder how to tell if a spell effect is still active. Oh, wow, 10 to 1 with leather gauntlets. That's nice. Because, like, with fire, you can see them burning. But with the enhance fire damage, I'm not sure if you can see what's going... Wait a second. Where'd it go? It's over here. Okay, I figured I might as well check the camp and see if there's anything worthwhile there as I collect everything again. Alright, boar meat, which will be good for making health potions, other than it'll make heavy health potions. Apparently health potion weight is, potion weight is based on the weight of the items you use when you create the potion. So, it's always less. Well, it's always an average, I think. And so, yeah, it would be less than at least one of them, but not necessarily. Alright, anyway, what I was doing, and here I might as well do this. But what I was doing was getting ready to wait so that I could then meet... Alright, it's now 10 a.m. I'm supposed to meet at 2 a.m., but I don't want to be late. So if I, instead of 18 hours... Well, even 18 is wrong. It would be 16. I will do 15. Alright, so now that it is not quite 2 a.m., I can head this way, trying to be sneaky and failing? Why am I failing to be sneaky? Because of these guys that look like necromancers to me. I really just want to start attacking, but they're not attacking me.
Just in time, mage. We've been waiting for you. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise.
Oh, that's interesting.
So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
Bring it on. Dang it. Okay. So let's get this buffing started early. Dang it. Okay. So do I have a potion of intelligence, so sure, why not? I don't want anything... Restore Magicka, 6 points. Sure. We'll start with that.
Ah!
One down. Oh, he does cast. Oh, man. And my aim stinks at the moment. As long as he doesn't heal, he should be dead here shortly. Yes. Wait a second. What was that other guy running?
Ah!
Ow.
Oh!
Just some random NPC deciding to join in the fight, huh?
Come here!
I mean, I'll take his help. As long as I don't accidentally hit him.
You pathetic worm! Ah!
Oh, go good. It's the other guy that was full on health. I was like, I've been shooting at him this long and he's already full again. There we go.
You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places?
Nothing.
At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer.
Okay. What? Who are you?
Count Janus Hasseldor at your service. A thank you might be in order at this point.
Why was Mercator a threat?
Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one? I suspected Mercator was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies.
Well, the trouble is I recognize a necromancer, but you look like you have pointed teeth, and I'm not convinced you're not a vampire. So, go on.
Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message.
That's fine, but I was only here for a book.
Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the necromancer's cult.
Go on.
Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses.
Can I have the book anyway? I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
Okay. Yeah. Gold and necromancer stuff. Actually, how much did the necromancer stuff sell for? 2 for 1. Meh. Alright. Mercator, do you have anything interesting? You have a copper amulet that doesn't do anything. It is very expensive, though. Gold of a decent quality. You had a weapon. Where did your weapon go? Because I don't know if it was enchanted. I don't think it was. I'm pretty sure when he hit me, I did not have any ill effects. Yay, more gold. Okay. So yeah, that's interesting. I guess it was false pretenses. Now I'm really curious, though, what he is. Because he had some kind of green spell effect on him. But he's also carrying around a really heavy mace. Meh. I suppose I will worry about it later. For now, I will simply return to the Arcane University and let Raminus know what happened there and see what additional stuff he has for me to do, I guess. Well, I'll see additional stuff in the next video unless it immediately continues a quest. Okay. That said, Raminus isn't here, so I have to figure out where he is, but at least it gives me a pointer to the mage's quarters, which means he's probably asleep.
Well met.
Would be my guess. And upstairs, for that matter, which makes sense. That is where the... Oh, hey, he's not asleep.
I'm sorry, fellow
that's
Magister,
not him.
but I don't have time to talk right now. My studies keep me very busy, as you can well imagine.
Okay, similar hairstyle, not the same guy.
Hi there.
Oh, there we go. Okay, what time is it then? 6:26. So he should be up soon. I should be able to just wait an hour, actually. Not 15, just the 1. Thank you. And now he's gone. Nope, he's still there. 7:30 and he's still not awake.
Well met, guildmate.
Huh. Kinda surprised by that. There he goes. What kind of calcinator is this? Still novice.
Hail. Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor?
As a matter of fact, I have.
Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way.
Why didn't you tell me the truth?
The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize.
Does that mean he is a vampire? Why was I sent to Skingrad?
Archmage Travin feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out.
I see.
We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hassildor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information.
Why does Hassildor aid you?
As a vampire,
Yep.
the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established.
You protect a vampire?
It's not quite that simple. Hassildor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident.
So you no longer trust him?
We feared Hassildor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it.
Well, thank you. Does that mean I can get more advancement?
Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker.
Wow.
Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger.
Cool. Spell Drinker Amulet. That sounds nice. And he does have more tasks for me, but I am going to wait until the next video to find out what those are. And basically hope that he is at the... You know what, I can just follow him, I suppose. Actually, one of the things I wanted to do, I just mentioned building a stronger, spell. So if I find the market district, yes please, and then go talk to, whoever the guy is that sells cheap spells here. I don't remember his name, but there is the best defense, Mystic Emporium. There we go. So I want to go to the right. I want to see if I can pick up some more... Wire? Dante's fan, and he's the guy? I don't know.
I've heard of you. You're the Divine Crusader everybody's talking about.
Okay. No. I can't tell if this is the same guy who made my staff or not. He's in the same robes, but that doesn't mean it's the same guy. Anyway, that's fine.
Well met.
Moving right along. I need to go check and see if I can get some spells that I don't already have. Specifically, I was looking at getting a spell for making... This doesn't feel right. This is not the right guy? Maybe it is.
Yes?
I'm just curious about...
May I interest you in some of my fine work?
Did I go in the wrong room? Because this is the bookstore.
Goodbye.
Right? Nope, that's the Mystic Emporium. That... I could have sworn Mystic Emporium was the guy who had the cheap spells. But now I'm second-guessing myself on that. Oh, no, Edgar's discount spells, apparently. Weird. Alright. Because I don't want to spend a lot on them.
What?
They're just there to be bases.
May
or
I
making
interest
my
you in
own
some of my
spells.
fine wares?
So I have Absorb Attribute. I have Absorb Skill. I think. I'd have to check that. Ooh, Fortify Magicka. I don't think I have one of these yet. And it requires Restorate. Actually, no, I do have Hold on. I'll need to check that. Fortify Fatigue. He does not appear to have anything that influences people's attitudes. Do I have a Fortify Magicka spell, though? Do I have any Fortify spells? Doesn't look like it. But I do have these, which do Fortify Attribute, because this is Agility and Luck, and then this is all of them. So those give me the Fortify Attribute stuff. I'm good there. But I need something that would...
What do you want? May I interest you in some of my
so
fine
he doesn't
wares?
have... But I didn't have a Fortify Magicka spell. Like, that's what I was supposed to check for, and then I forgot. So, oops. But I'm pretty sure I didn't see one. So I can buy one. Huh, I can only haggle. Oh, right, but haggle is that. So if I try and buy Fortify Magicka... Yay, success. Okay, so now I have a Fortify Magicka
Another
spell
satisfied customer.
that I can use for that, but I did not
Goodbye.
get a... I don't even know what the spell would be called. And this looks like he ought to sell spells.
Yes? Have a look
Oh,
at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
And this isn't spells. Well, I mean, there's those kind, but that isn't quite what I meant. And he won't buy that stuff. Does he
What
train?
can I interest you in?
Here we are. This is what I was after. So I don't really care about Bound Hamlet. Night Eye, I don't care. I think I may already have a Dispel. Touch of Rage. Frenzy. Frenzy could be useful, but that's not what I was after. So, no is the answer at that point. Okay. So, my mistake. At which point, I will just head back to the Arcane University for now, and as I travel around, I'm probably going to have to talk to other mages guilds. I just need to remember to get one, or talk to somebody who can give me the... whatever the You Like Me Better spell would be, because I don't remember what that spell effect is. Raminus isn't here. What time is it? 10:24? That's concerning. Well, I guess I'll have to hunt him down to find more tasks in the next video, because I was expecting him to be here. But for now, thanks all. Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking the channel image in the center of the video. For more of this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. For more videos from this channel, to the right is a recommendation from the algorithm. Thanks all.